This is a 2004 LS430 Lexus. It's the flagship of Lexus that has been out since 1984, I believe, with the LS400. This has always been the flagship of Lexus. This is probably the best luxury car you can get bang for your buck when you're looking at a vehicle in this series. This is an 04 with 98,000 miles. It's been through a few owners, but it still probably drives as an 04 with 98,000 miles. Then 50% of the new cars that come out right now, they're brand new with 0 miles. I'll start with the side of the car. These mirrors are power folding mirrors. Anytime you shut the key off or turn the key on, the mirrors will automatically fold out and then fold back in just so it can get to a tighter spot, so you don't have to worry about dinging another car. Start with safety on the outside of the car. There is pillars in every door, or beams in every door for impact, and then there's crumple zones in the front. And then you come up to these headlights right here. On the headlights are VSC lights. They actually move back and forth, left and right up to 15 degrees. So when you move the steering wheel to the right, it'll go to the right 15 degrees. You go to the left, it goes to the left 15 degrees to help illuminate the road when you're traveling around corners. This one isn't fully loaded. On the fully loaded version of this car, this will be a hologram up front. And what that will give you is pre-collision. So if you could set your speedometer to travel a car in front of you at a certain distance, and if that car brakes more than a certain percentage, the car would automatically brake for you as well. And then it would actually speed up to catch back up to them. So there's no really need to turn the cruise control on, turn the cruise control off every time. The car also has front sensors. When you're parking the vehicle, it makes it easier when you're getting too close to an object. The vehicle will let you know how close you're getting to the object so you don't hit it. Let's see, we'll go around to the side. What's nice about this car is in 04, this car has more technology on it still than a lot of 2011, 2012 cars have on it. You walk up to the vehicle, you can kind of see, I got the key in my pocket, there's a light on underneath the mirror, so it has illuminated door mirrors, so once the key senses you being within 6 feet of the car or 3 feet of the vehicle, the mirror actually lights up so you can see the door handle. What's nice about the Lexus, you can touch any of the doors to lock it, touch it again, you unlock it, but that's okay. One thing I like to point out on Lexus vehicles, and most people don't know this, but if you're searching for a pre-owned Lexus, one thing you can easily do to see if all the original body parts are on the car is start opening up the doors. There's going to be a VIN tag on every door and pretty much on every part of the car. So you'll see one on this door as well. There'll be one in the trunk, which I can't see, which is underneath here. And then let me show you the two underneath the hood that are easily visible to locate. So when you're shopping for a pre-owned one, you definitely want to look and see if these tags are here. Because if they're not, that means they're not original pieces and they've been replaced. And there's about 17 VIN tags on this car. Now this is a 4.3 liter V8 VVTi. It has 290 horsepower. The best thing about this motor in 04 when this came out, it was number 2 for miles per gallon, competing with the BMW, the Mercedes, all the other fine luxury vehicles. It got 21 miles per gallon average. Well, the price point on this car new is between $57,000 and $67,000, $70,000 being the top end. This car is at the higher end of the price range. It is missing the hologram up front, but it does have full leather seat appointments. The Equity leather or the wood trim interior has Mark Levinson stereo system, navigation, full color backup camera. What's nice about this car is actually when they pull this wood off the tree, they number the wood, so it actually matches up and the lines look as well throughout the whole car. So they put the same wood from the same tree throughout the car. It has heated and air conditioned front seats. I believe 18-way adjustable power front driver seat and then 14-way power adjustable passenger seat. The nice thing in 04 is when this car actually got a little bit of a facelift, they put passenger and driver side knee airbags in this car for safety reasons. Let's see, it still has a tape player because, believe it or not, Lexus buyers actually like to listen to books on tape. What else we got? It's got heated back seats for your backseat passengers, so your backseat passengers be comfortable as well. Rear sunshade, so you don't have to tint the rear window to keep the sun out. And what's nice about this car is the one-touch windows are all the way around. And a lot of manufacturers still don't do that to this day, but they really stepped up to, for luxury and convenience, one touch down, one touch up. One nice feature about this car is not, when you get a base Lexus, it has like the push button start that the cars have these days. Well, this car had an 04. You gotta remember, Lexus came out with the best technology that always works, where other manufacturers would come out with cool technology, but it was always in the shop. So this is proven to work every time, and even on an 04, this car drives and it's quiet as a brand new car. I drove it yesterday, and it's a phenomenal vehicle. Now on the inside, you can just simply turn the key over with the key in your hand and start the car. It's nice because it has, like I said, that adaptive front lighting system right here, power telescoping steering wheel up and down. It comes with Bluetooth, and then what's nice about the navigation system is it's still better than half the navigation systems out there. 65 degrees. So you can actually tell the car what you want to do or what temperature you want to go to, and the car will do it automatically. You can also say Chinese. So if it'll show you the nearest Chinese restaurants located in the area. A nice thing about this car as well, it has oscillating front vents. So the vents actually oscillate back and forth to keep the steady stream of air off of you and make it more of a nice environment instead of having air constantly on you and trying to turn the air conditioner up, down, and trying to get it comfortable. You don't have to worry about that. You have Bluetooth, so you can dial through the car or through the phone itself. Dual climate zones for front passengers. Full sunroof. Has a memory settings for your garage door openers, so up to 3. You know, in the rear for the ladies, if they like to put their makeup on or check themselves out before they get to a destination. It's got rear mirror, vanity mirrors. It's also nice because if you're on the driver's side seat and you want to move the passenger side forward and you don't want to go to the other side, you can move it forward and backwards with a simple flick of the switch. You know, it's got a standard automatic transmission, but it also has the sport mode, so you can switch it to the left and actually power it manually. Lexus actually goes in so much detail on their cars. If you look at the side passenger door or the driver's side door, you can just pull that down. Larry, if you want to pull that down right there, and so you can get stuff in and out easily. So a lot of people didn't think that much into a car. You got full color backup camera, which is actually pointed at the ceiling right now. I apologize, but full color backup camera. You can see the dual climate zones up here, and honestly, it's a fit, finished, quality built car, and it's the flagship of Lexus. It's always going to be the flagship of Lexus, and there's nothing better. And I probably missed a few things, but I would own this car. I love this car. It drives like a gem, and it's quiet as can be with 90,000 miles. And this car has beautiful lines, so I appreciate your time, and I hope I gave you the information you needed. And, you know, come take a look at us at Jordan Motorcars.